everyone, PerpetualGamer here, and I am back in Exoria. Today it's just me. Hopefully we will see Geardy next episode. That'll be good. But let's go ahead and get right into it. So between episodes, all I really did was plant some trees and get some sapling, or some more of the dead leaves. A couple saplings. I can't remember if I planted these before or after the last episode. But really quick, what I want to get into is I want to see this persimmon thing. Me and Andrew were trying to figure out how to get this, and I thought if it's linked to the chop, maybe I chop. And oh, I don't chop. Never mind. Ignore me. That was supposed to be a very exciting moment for me, and it wasn't. So we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Okay, so Andrew has all the new tools, I believe, but we still need a flint shovel. We need a drying rack. So let me look at the drying rack, because that's what I was about to finish. So it looks like it's going to be 3 wood planks and then some sticks, which I have. So let's go ahead and smack this and craft that up. Left click. And does it not count? Oh, it does. I need 4 terra clay lumps. Okay, so let's just uh-oh. Did it? Oh, please tell me it didn't. Okay, it just went hidden. Okay, so it needs to be in a closed room of at least 50 blocks interior size. So to get that, that's an interior size of 5 by 10. So what's probably the... Where do I want to put it though? Do I want to just like dig straight in? Do I want to build... I don't really have it. We don't really have any great materials for building yet. So I'm not going to do that. Let's get this. Let's make a shovel. So that's the flaked flint. The shovel is 3 of those, a twine and a stick. The twine we get from axing this stuff. So no, I believe it's 3 of the twine makes 1 of those, and then we can come right over here and type in shovel. Okay, maybe not just shovel. Maybe we need flint shovel, so let's just type flint shovel. Oh, I don't actually have a stick. So let's put this here. Let's hatchet that up. Let's get some sticks. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Okay, and ooh, can I has please? Thank you. Okay, better tools got. Then we're gonna get into the finally storage. I'm running out of room in my inventory. Let's see if I can build some basic storage. I need to saw first though, or I need a saw first. With a saw, I'm able to make pins and slabs required for chests and cupboards. Okay, so that's gonna be good, and that looks like it's going to unlock the next thing. But for now, I'm gonna keep doing the mud. So we need a 5 by 10 enclosed room, the drying rack. So this will be our 1. Oh, but that's 5 by 10 of 1 by 1s. So to make a 50, oh my gosh, I hate cubes. A 5 by 5 by 5, it's 5 by 5, it's 25 times 5 is more than enough. Okay, fine, we'll do 5 by 5 by 5. So, or no, not even that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gotta love basalt. Okay, so that means that's the middle of the room. And okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and dig out a little 5 by 5 by like 3 probably room, and we will be right back when we're there. Okay, so we're back. This is probably still not going to place because it needs to be a closed room. Is there a door? Okay, so the door is the normal recipe. So let's get the axe out here. Let's get to the chopping block. Okay, we get 2 per each, looks like. Yep. Okay. So that's 6. And then let's just go ahead and that. Grab 3 doors and we'll come put that right there. Okay. So that should treat this as an enclosed room. Now, can I turn on the middle click? Because there we go. Okay. So it did it. If I open the door, still a closed room. Perfect. Now, if I throw in 4 mud balls, can't actually tell if those are drying. I assume not. What about the muds? Okay. So if we throw in the muds, that's going to go ahead and dry. Now, that shouldn't take too long. So let's look at this flint handsaw. So the handsaw, we're looking at 2 flake flint, some more cordage, and a stick. So we have 1 stick. We got plenty of leaves. We can easily get flake flint. Oh, those are almost done. And now we got the 4 Terra clay lumps. So let's look at what that unlocked. I will probably stay for a very long. I will probably stay for very long here. I need a roof over my head. The easiest building material I have access to is probably some cob. Okay, so cob is from Earthworks. Cob is made with 4 cob balls or terra clay, mud, and string of some kind. Oh, that's like everything though. Oak leaves. Okay, so leaves would work. Saplings. What about a cob ball? That's 4 mud balls and 4 clumps. Oh, so it's just the same recipe. Just one will do the block at a time, or 4 blocks at a time. The other will not. Okay, that's fine. So let's see here. What do I want to do? I want to do the flint. So let me chop some of this up because we need another twine for the handsaw. So let's go ahead and make that. We're going to also need another set of flake flint. So if I smack, oh, that gave me nothing. And that only gave me 1. Oh, I thought it was more consistent. I thought each one gave me 2. We're going to need we're going to need all this chest stuff. So it's going to be good in the end. So the saw for the flint handsaw, let's go ahead and craft that. Let's look at what it wants. So it wants a chest, a cupboard, and a shelf. Can I condense one of these? I'm going to go ahead and just craft all of... Not that. Get back here. We're going to just craft all of this ash because that'll make it easier for storage. That was a mistake. There we go. Now let's go ahead and just throw some of this away. I'm trying to think if this is collapsible. Because if this is collapsible, we could just use one of these chests. But let's assume it's not. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we are using the immersive craft chests. So it's a trap door with all the planks, right? Okay, yep. And then the cupboard. Let's do immersive. There we go. So the cupboard is also a trap door, but with some slabs. And then the shelf is just slabs. Okay, well, let's go ahead and throw this in here. We're going to just cut up a bunch of this. We're going to leave ourselves 1. In fact, we'll just turn that into another chopping block because the last time I used a chopping block, it really quickly became something I was sad about. So does this make... Okay, so that makes 2 slabs. So let's go ahead and just make 6 slabs. Now, if I remember... That does not look like what I want. I want a trap door. Oh, different recipe. Okay. So it's going to be pins with some fiber and normal planks. The pins are sticks. Okay, well, we will use the slabs for something a little bit later. Let's go ahead and turn this into some sticks, and then we can go ahead and turn that into one set of pins, I believe, because if we take the one set of pins and we make some twine, I think we'll need 2 twine. It might not actually be 2 twine in the end, but it wouldn't be the end of the world if it was. That'll make the 2 trap doors. Yeah, okay. This is good. This is good. So now we're going to need the shelf. The shelf is going to be all the slabs. So that's 14 slabs we're going to need. 14 is divisible by 2, which is perfect. So let's go ahead and do this. We'll grab one of those. Not the bookshelf. Let's put the shelf. Oh my gosh, did it craft 2? It did craft 2. I did not want 2 shelves. Oh well. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Okay, let's get this. We're gonna cut up our house a little bit. Let's get, no, not that one. Nope. Can we? There we go. This shelf. We're gonna put that right there. Oh, hello. That's acidic rain. Well, I guess. I guess we're gonna be waiting that out. So I'll be right back. Okay, so it's not very aesthetically pleasing, but you know what? Oh, I guess the rain won't kill me. It'll just hurt me. Never mind. But I guess for future, at least now I can get kind of around my base without a whole lot of poison damage. So, you know, that's always good. Okay. So what we needed to do was I need to make another hatchet is what I need to do. Which means we're going to need more twine, which we're barely going to get with this hatchet. Nice. Okay, so let's, I already had one. That's fine. Man, I'm just like really on point today. So that's a flint, I believe. No, it's probably a flaked flint. It is a flaked flint. But we should have, thought I would have a basalt somewhere. There we go. And then we can just go ahead and hit that. And then when we lose our axe, that won't be too bad because we'll have another one ready to go. Okay, so we need the cupboard, the shelf, and to do that, any chance that these make anything? Can I use that with the chopping block? Because I know that the different tools like give you different resources, and it looks like the answer is no. Okay, so let's throw this on here. Let's break our hatchet and get a new hatchet, and then let's go ahead and cut them up. We're gonna need 7 in total. Let's get 8. We have a shelf. Now we need a cupboard. We have the trapdoor for that, so there we go. And we're gonna cut down one of the shelves because it's not giving me credit for them. There we go. So let's put the cupboard there. Nice. And let's put the shelf there. And then we're going to just reorganize this a little bit. I swear that there we go. Man, this little house isn't cramped at all. I just gotta find all of these things that we can stack together because there is a lot of it, and then we can get our axe back and cut down this chest. Oh, hello. There's a mortar and a flower pot in here, which is really good to know. Okay, so let's put the chest back down and let's look here. Okay, so we've got the roof over my head. We need 40 cob, which is doable, but I'm going to wait until the rain's gone to go get. Strain your ears. Okay, I think I saw some clean water nearby. I haven't seen any animals on this planet, but maybe there are fish I can catch. I don't have the resources for a fishing net yet, so a simple strainer could work as well for now. For that, I need something like a wooden hopper that can store caught fish, then I can build strainers out of them. I have to do some research how different positions in the water will get me more yield. The following options I need to research. 1. Flowing water or water source. 2. Distance between strainers. And 3. Water height. Also, I assume dependent of how tight the twines are, I will get different resources. Okay, right click a strainer base to measure its accuracy. We're going to need 2 wooden hoppers, 2 strainer bases, a survivalist strainer, and a strainer dense. Oh, and that gets us part way to the furnace as well. Okay, so the wooden hopper, what are we looking at? Just more planks. Okay. Let's... Can I turn this into bone meal in any currently accessible way? That is the question I have right now. If I take that, that becomes flake bone, and if I smash flake bone, that becomes flake bone point. Which does not... okay, let me try this one more time. So, that becomes sharp bone, which becomes flaked bone. Flaked bone doesn't really become anything until it's a flake bone point. So no, does not appear. How else could I make fertilizer? Compost is ash with dirt. Loamy dirt. I see normal dirt, which is dirt ball, which is from dirt. Okay. Fertilizer from forestry is the ash with the apatite. Let's see, what else do we have? The floral fertilizer we probably don't want to use. Normal fertilizer we're not going to get for a while. Okay, well. Yep, that's the fertilizer I want. But we need the apatite, and apatite we get from smelting. Do we get it from anything else? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so we're just going to be waiting for the trees to grow, and then we're going to have to chop them down. So, since we can't take the damage anyway, let's go ahead and shear a bunch of these leaves. Break the shear, and then we'll just chop it down. I don't think that we get saplings from this, so there's that. We might get persimmons, since we still haven't figured out how those drop, and I haven't looked it up yet. But I mean, once we get some of that stuff, I think we'll be in a pretty good place. There is a little bit of an issue trying to get some of these saplings to grow at a rate that doesn't completely suck. Which I don't think... Yeah, like I haven't seen anything. So if you guys know of a way to grow the saplings a little bit faster, please let me know, because I do not. Okay, let's put that ash away. Is that's really a pile of... Oh, it's auto-populating from my inventory. Got it. There's some fertilizer. I can try it over here. Nice. Okay. We just need to get some more wood. Mostly because we need wood. I don't know why I said mostly because. I mean entirely because we need wood. We're just... I don't want to run into a roadblock where the resource I need the most is wood. We got plenty of leaves. Oh, they do drop saplings. Fantastic. I did not think that they did. I hadn't seen one yet. They must be a more a little bit rarer of a drop. Okay, perfect. So let's get back to it. The wooden hoppers are a chest. If that was correct, not that one. Wooden hopper. Yep, they are a chest with planks, and the chest is the trapdoor with the pins and the twine. Do we have that twine? We do. We do not have pins, but that is a very easy thing to solve. That should give us 2 pins. So now we just need the wood. So let's go ahead and start smacking this thing to high hell. Get ourselves some wood. We're doing good. Oh, looks like we're already getting some damage on that. Okay, let's go ahead and we're looking for a chest. Oh, we already had a trapdoor still? Oh, because the shelf doesn't take a trapdoor, and I only crafted one of the other thing. Cupboard. So that actually makes sense. Okay. And then it's a chest. Okay, so we got our 2 chests. That's 1 hopper. Okay, we're missing planks for the other one. Okay, that's fine. So let's run around here really quick. Let's get some of these saplings. And then we could always take some wood from our hidey hole. And in fact, yeah, let's do that. We could, yeah, it's just good. Okay, let's chop that up. And then we can come over here and we can get that second strainer. Sweet. Okay, so that's the 2 wooden hoppers. Now the problem is we're going to need the strainer base, which I guarantee you is going to use more wood. Dang. Okay, it's going to use a lot more wood. So oh man, the malnourished. I kind of wonder if I kill myself, if that would fix the issue. So let's go ahead and we're going to just dump a bunch of stuff here. Mostly because I want to attempt to kill myself, but I'm not sure if I'll lose anything or how far away I'll spawn or anything like that. So, white tulips, I have some of those somewhere. Oh, it looks like the rain stopped. So we're going to be doing some good old-fashioned jumping. That looks like the Azure Blast. Okay. Dead leaves we'll go ahead and put in here. Ash blocks. Mud balls. Saplings. Dandelions. Pink tulips. Those aren't pink apparently. Orange tulips is what those were. The door. Flint. Bone. Lit torches. Oak slab. Trapdoor. Fairy dust. And a stick. Sure. And then we'll just we'll say goodbye to our friends and family and take 1/2 heart of fall damage. Okay, sweet. Less sweet. Oh, I'm still malnourished though. Dang it. It was worth a shot. I kind of got my hearts back. Can I eat wild root? Can't eat wild root. I don't know if I can eat anything from here. I could probably eat aubergines. Nope. Can't even eat aubergines. Okay, where's everything? Oh, apparently I just don't have aubergines. That's fine. We'll throw the aubergine seed. Ooh. Storage. Free storage. Yes. Okay. You know what? Hold on. Okay, so we got Ritual of Life. Cast in a grove. of at least 4 birch trees will regenerate the vitality. I don't want that. Will grow out existing groves of trees into forests and grow grass and flowers on barren earth. Takes terra moss spore, oak sapling, spruce sapling, and spruce bark. I don't have access to the oak saplings, I don't believe. Yep, we do not have access to that. What else is there? So this is spellcraft. Is there a spell for growing things? Wildfire, dandelion winds, acid cloud, shatter, sanctuary, roses thorns, gravity boost, growth infusion, imbues the targeted block with life. And no, because I don't have spruce. Spruce saplings are not in my repertoire of saplings. So, okay, that's fine. What I want to do is, if I can, what can I trade? I can trade ender pearls. I don't have any. Okay, basalt becomes coarse, slimy dirt. 4 ash blocks is a dead sapling. Algae and apatite. Bamboo and charcoal. Yep, all that stuff gives me the bushes. So it's just a lot of wood and making a lot of cob, really, right now. There's not a whole lot I can do besides those 2 things. And there's not a way for me to eat anything, it looks like. But the tree did grow, so let's go. Let's just casually get like all of our tools out of here. I probably don't need all of them, but I'm a paranoid person like that. I want all my stuff. Give it here. We're gonna need that for sure. Okay. So let's take the hatchet. Wrong button. There is no ore excavation. I need to remind myself of this constantly. And we'll be right back once I have a little bit more wood. Okay, so we're back. A couple things I did while I was been cutting down trees, which hopefully we'll have a little bit of trees. We have 20 logs, so that should be enough to get us going just for finishing off this episode. Something I did is I went out and explored. You can see I found another couple more of these little root bases over in that direction. I harvested one of the waystones and I planted another one at the furthest root base that has a separate name from this one so that we can go between them. Also, I did a look into what I could use the drying rack for, and I found something useful. And that is this recipe right here. Rotten flesh turning to dry jerky. Now the jerky doesn't give a whole lot, but what it did do was get me to malnourished 3 instead of malnourished 4. Gives me a little bit of fat, but it got rid of mining fatigue. So now whenever I mine things, it happens at a more reasonable fast pace, which I'm grateful for because it was pretty hard. Won't lie. It was pretty annoying. But that's okay. So let's cut this up. We're gonna get right into this, and we're gonna try and get some strainers set up before the end of the episode. Oh, okay. That's all she wrote for that. So we're gonna craft 1. We're gonna put this here. We'll go straight into using. Oh, I also found this wooden hammer. I'm not sure what usefulness it has yet, but hopefully one day. Let's oh my gosh. See, that's what I'm talking about. Well, that's why we have the backup. Okay, we're going to chop. Oh, my Lanta. Okay. We're going to go ahead and create that, and then we're going to go get a flint. And we're going to flake it against some basalt. And we're going to do this because we're going to need another hatchet in a moment. And I want to just have that now. That's one of the few things I would not. I'd rather. Oops. Yeah, there we go. I'd rather not just one day need the hatchet and not have one, because you can break things with your hands on the chopping blocks, but I assure you that it is a bad plan. A very, very bad plan. Okay. So we've got the 2 hoppers. We need the 2 strainer bases. To make the strainer base, we're looking at using our 2 hoppers with 2 chests. The 2 chests, we can do apparently 1 so far. We're going to need another. Man, sorry. The crafting mechanic is just, it's taking a little to get used to. Okay, so we're going to need a stick with a saw. It's going to make the pins. And then we're going to need some more twine. So that's going to, let's put these away, grab the leaves. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. I'm really hoping this doesn't break before I am done with this. Okay, so let's make the second set of trapdoors. Now let's make the, oh, we need 2 more branches, 2 more sticks. Or no, 4 more sticks. Because we're making 2 of these, right? Okay, so we should have everything we need. Oh, for 1, what are we missing? Oh. Yep, it would actually help to make the chest itself. Okay. Now we've got the 2 strainers. Now we need the survivalist strainer and the survivalist strainer dents. And that seems like it's going to be the last one. So let's look at the strainer. The survivalist strainer is just a bunch of branches around a net. The net is relatively easy. And dense net is 5. So I need 9 total of the twine and 9, 18, 27. That means I'm going to need 27 of the leaves. Luckily we have growth over there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay, so let's turn this into twine, and then we're gonna need. Let's start with that. Okay, so let's make 1 of these. Please tell me that's only gonna make 1. Okay. And then 1 of these. Perfect. And then we're going to need, it's 8, 16 total. 9, 18, 8, 16. So we're going to need to cut this down into the 2. And then we'll just need to pile drive through this because we get 2 sticks per oak log, or per plank, as it were. Man, we are just going through those chopping blocks. Okay, there we go. So let's craft, just the 1. Yep. And then just the 1. Achievement got. Let's claim that efficiency meter. Okay, so now the fire starter is very important, as I can now make charcoal, but it's not easy. The strainer should give me the materials I need, and now I can make a charcoal pit. I need to cover log piles with loam on all sides and light it up with a fire starter. The bigger, the better, probably the better. And then of course, wait until it's ready. And with charcoal, we can finally make some torches for more light. Were we not able to make torches before? What have we been using? Oh, I guess we just haven't been able to make torches. Well, that's good to know. I'm insane. Okay, and then regrowth. I found some kind of plant life. Maybe if I show this to the people at home, they can give me something in return. So that's where we're going to get our appetite. Okay, and that's going to get us grass and dirt and apparently all the seeds. And that's great. So let's really quick, let's hop over to some water. Is there water near me or only? I mean, I know where there is some water, and in fact, I have a waystone with me, so I can just make a portal to it. So let's go ahead and drop this here. We'll call it our water pond. And then we're also going to claim these chunks and chunk load them. Yes, just like that. Okay. Okay, right click a strainer base to measure efficiency. Okay, so let's do this. Let's mine that. We're gonna have a strainer base right here, and let's measure that. Oh, that has no water. Okay, so then let's go down one. Let's put it right there. How about that? So that's a plus 10%. Okay, and then if I dig that up and put that there, what's that one? 0%. Okay, so that looks like significantly better. Okay, perfect. So let's chop this up. Now, what's the efficiency going to be if I put them right next to each other? Because that's going to determine as well. Oh, ooh, okay, let's not do that. Apparently, that is a bad plan. Sorry, I'm trying not to hack up a lung. What if we do right here, though? Or is that still too close? Nope. Okay, so that's 10% on both. Let's put the survivalist strainer there. Let's put the dense one there. Oh man, we're already getting some stuff. Okay, so let's look here. So we can get rocks, iron, tin, copper, silver, lead, some fish, granite, andesite, diorite, apatite. From this one, yeah, we're already getting stuff. Excellent. Okay, and over here we can get sand, dirt ball, mud ball, chalk dust, gold nuggets, loam, sticks, terra clay clumps, algae, and gems. And it looks like nice. Okay. Well, you know what? I think this is a good place to call it. Let's activate our water pond. Let's make our way back home to the rune circle. And you know what? Let's call it. This is a good episode. We got some good stuff going. I'll keep doing the wood, trying to make sure that we stay caught up on the wood. We'll have, hopefully by the time we get to the next episode, I'll see if I can get a couple more strainers in there, get a nice backlog of resources before we continue on. But then we will just keep on pushing through. So far, I'm having a blast. I know that Geared Ink likes this pack. He thinks it's a little trickier than the packs we normally play, and I agree with him. And I think that makes it a better experience for everyone. So, as always, have a good one and stay super classy.